Good morning on this drizzly, horrible morning. Welcome to another video at This is Lianne's Life. We are at Meadowhall. And Mother and I are coming for a shopping day. However, I've just realised that this battery is very low and I don't know whether I've got a charger, so this may end up being done on my phone, which is not ideal. But as always, come along with us because today we are prepping for Florida. So I managed to use the juice machines, which is the first time I've ever done that anywhere. Really frustrated because I have a power bank at home, which I almost picked up and didn't, but you are charged. So let's head to good old Primark and see what we can see. I don't have a bikini anymore. Some of you may or may not know, last year in November, not last year now, in 2022, I did have a double mastectomy. It was preventative. So I kind of got rid of everything like that. So I don't really know what I'm in the market for bikini-wise. I may just go for something simple like triangle-y, but I don't know what's going to work. But they're all a bit dull, aren't they? No. I was just trying sunglasses on. It was a no. It was a hard pass. But they're all, I like colours, I like brightness, and they're all very dark and dreary. Like, I do like that, I just would prefer colour. And they're all, it's like a sea of black. Bear with, folks. Black, brown, black, 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 black. Black, black, black. Come on, there's a bit of colour there. Oh, black. Yeah, so this is about all the colour I've got, really. So this one's probably my favourite, but I don't think they've got any tops, which is a bit frustrating. Just come to the beauty section and they've got a lot of cute things on sale. I am obviously in the Meadowhall Primark. The date is the 10th, or is it the 11th of January, but there's some bargains to be had. Here we go, look. Now we're in the zone. We've got Muppets, we've got Stitch, we've got Pooh, we've got Simba. My mum's attacking me. Hogwarts. They've not got the big Disney section anymore though, unless they've moved it. Oh, I like that Snow White one. Oh, I'm tempted by that because Harper's got a Snow White costume, which I really need to pick up. So that's quite cute. Yeah, I think this has got to come with me. It's the classic design, and if you know me, I love anything to do with the classics. So I think that is going to be a purchase should they have my size. I've also ummed and ahed a lot about this one. I do quite like it, but I've seen a lot of people with it, so I think I might just have to leave it and make my own. But Snow White is definitely going in the bag. There's some cute, this is like Loungefly / Coach / Gucci vibes, isn't it? You've got your pumps, and this is this is actually on sale. £7 off that one. It's now £10. And just a plain t-shirt there. We've got a lot of choice of jumpers. There's a Disney Princess one, Mickey. Mickey Love Hearts, mini cheerleader. So the hoodies are £10 and the hoodies are 12 and the joggers are 10, but I haven't actually seen any joggers, to be honest. Anyway, I better go catch up with Mother. She's going to tell me off because she was taking me to the slippers and I kept leaving her waiting. Here we go. I've gone past all the normal slippers to find the character ones. But well, I want fluffy slippers. You got to have fluffy slippers, haven't you, really? Oh, I like that one as well because it's like the classic. So there's a lot more around here. That's cute. Simba. Stitch, can't miss them. There's lots of stitch opportunities. Like it's like stitch alert, stitch section. So you Stitch fans have got it made here. Oh, I can't believe that's £3. I bought that. I've got that t-shirt. I absolutely love it. Let's see if there's any other bargains that we can find. No, I think that is it, because I already have that as well. Lots of Disney jewellery, like lots. Ow! My mum keeps attacking me, tell her. Lots and lots. Oh, there's some purses down here, Mum. Disney ones. Oh, sorry. Cute clips. I like them. Oh, these are quite handy, aren't they? Only £1, but I do prefer them more. Oh no, they're Christmas. I don't want Christmas ones. Although technically I think, yes, now we're talking, Mum. You get in that spirit. Oh, look at all the ears. The Christmas ones, but if you've got a Christmassy trip coming up, then come and bag yourself the bags. Got Stitch ones down there. They're quite pretty. They're not Christmas. I think mermaidy type ones. They're quite good actually. And these are the Stitch ones as well. And I think there's a whole Stitch lovers paradise of hair and jewellery accessories. Now we are off into Boots because I want to go to the Estee Lauder bit to test out makeup for Florida. So next stop is Home Bargains, and this is like one I've never been to before, just because it was the closest to where we were in Meadowhall, and it looks massive. I am excited. Is it Liverpool where there's like this super big Home Bargains? I don't know. Leave a comment down below if you know. But this is one of the biggest ones I've ever been in. So we're in Home Bargains and they've just done an announcement that will be opening till 2 shortly. So I was like looking a bit confused. Oh, I thought they meant, why are they only opening till 2? I thought they opened till late. That tickled me. Anyway, we've got our list. This is where we're going to do all our toiletry shopping and bits and bobs for Florida, because apparently it is now really expensive over there for these kind of things, like deodorant. Some Dove deodorant apparently was like $10, so we ain't going to be doing that. So back from Meadowhall and Home Bargains. Was it the most successful trip? Not really. Well, Home Bargains was, but Primark was a bit of a Larry letdown, not gonna lie. I mainly wanted from Primark, because I don't want to go crazy with my spending, but when we go to Ohana's for breakfast, I want me and Harper to have matching tops, so I'm gonna make us some like Lilo inspired t-shirts with the Ohana quote on the back. So I just wanted some red t-shirts, but didn't have any, plain obviously, so that was a no-go. And then I also wanted like a pale blue, because I want to do a Cinderella t-shirt, and that was a no-go either. And swimwear, obviously you saw that I had a quick look and it was just all black, which was a bit dull for me, so I could have bought one. I'm not saying I couldn't, but it was just not one that I personally wanted. Maybe if I was a bit more stylish there would have been lots of options, but I am who I am. And then I did have to ask about kits, because I thought I don't really want to be wandering around, and they didn't have any in at all for the kids. They only had baby ones in, but they did say if anyone is off on to sunnier climates anytime soon, that they should be looking at sort of next week to get them in, so I will need to go back. So nothing of what I did want, but I didn't come out empty-handed because it's Primark. So what I did get was these slippers, and I love these. I think they are super cute, quite colourful, and I do need some slippers. I wear this kind of slippers all the time. Mine are in the bin because they literally have got like holes in them. And I nearly bought some before Christmas, but I thought don't, just in case, because they are a good Christmas present, aren't they? Is anyone else the same as me though? I have no slippers at home properly, obviously, but I won't wear these now because I'm going to take these to Florida, so these are going in the case. I can't wear these, so I'm going to wear these in the villa and then I can wear them at home. Does anyone else do that? Even though it's only, well, just over a month of wear, I can't take dirty slippers with me. So I bought them and they were half price. They were £4 in the sale, which I was buzzed about because the ones at full price, the Disney ones, of course, I weren't such a big fan of. So I was happy I discovered them. And then this you know about. I mean, I do like retro tees, as you can see by what I'm wearing today. So I couldn't resist this one. You might be able to see it a bit better now. It is super duper cute, and I couldn't resist it, especially because Harper has decided like she likes Snow White now, and in fact I need to go and pick her Snow White dress up today off Vinted. So I thought we could look cute. She could be Snow White and I could be her cheerleader. So cheerleader. Is that even the song, or have I mixed two songs? May have mixed two songs there. I don't know. And then this is probably like a non-Florida purchase, but I couldn't say no because it was in the sale. So this is also a nice, quite retro one. I thought there was someone else on there. Oh yeah, Tinks is down there. I can't see if you can see. So I like this, and it's one of those kind of cropped sort of jumpers, so when I'm wearing this tucked in my jeans, that'll do nicely. And that was £6 instead of 12, so bit of a naughty buy, but I loved it. So that is all I got. My mum did buy me this in the sale because she says I need to look more smart. Rude. So she said this is going to look quite smart. She's not wrong, but there's no Mickey on there, so but I think she is right, that will look quite nice. So that is all I ended up getting. I did go to Boots as planned. This is one thing that went to plan. At the minute I'm not really wearing much makeup. My mum got me some stuff which I really like, and I forgot what brand it is. It's like a powdery one, and I'm normally not a fan of powder because I've got quite dry skin, but it is really easy. That's what I love. I'm just like, wham bam, thank you ma'am, done. However, for Florida I know I'm going to want a bit more of a heavier coverage. I'm going to be sweating, it's going to need to do its trick. So I love Estee Lauder Double Wear, and I couldn't remember, it's been that long, so I went to find my shade, and they have given me a sample which I was hoping for because potentially that could last me while I'm away and I might not need to buy it, but I do think I might treat myself. So yeah, I'm chuffed that I have my thing. Like, you could barely see, it was just such a fantastic colour match, so I'm pleased I got that. So yeah, so that was good, because when I look back at my vlogs from like 4 years ago, yes, I was a lot younger. I looked a lot younger. I've aged about 10 years I think, but my skin just looked lovely, and that was because of the foundation. So then we move on to Home Bargains, the biggest Home Bargains I've ever been in. Whoa, we've got a bag full. Now, normally when we go, you know, I was very fortunate when I was younger. We went every year for a good, I don't know, 11, 12 years, and always we packed hardly anything, and we bought it all when we were there, from Walmart mainly. However, this time when I've been looking on groups and on Facebook groups and stuff, a lot of people have been saying how expensive things have got. Like, it used to be really cheap in America, and then a lot of the time when we went, it was like $2 for a pound. So things that would have cost £10 would be the equivalent, and they would probably cost $5, but then we were doubling anyway with our money, with the exchange rate being so good. It was just like, wow. But things sadly are not that way anymore. But yeah, I've heard a lot of people said that things like deodorant's really expensive. I think I heard someone say it was like $10 for some Dove deodorant. So I just said, look, let's just go to Home Bargains just in case, and get things that we know are relatively cheap and take them with us. Like, we're gonna be okay for space on the way out. So I'm obviously going to show you every single little thing we got, but I got toothbrushes. They had adapters for like 99p. I will be doing a full packing vlog, but just to say, a tip is you won't need tons of these, because sometimes you think, well, I've got my camera, I've got my phone, I've got my straighteners, I've got this, I've got that. But if you take an extension lead, then you can have like 4 plug sockets for 1 adapter. So that is a tip. So I think we bought 2 of them. Like I said, they were 99p. So happy days. Deodorant, because I ain't about to pay $10 for it. I like Mitchum. I think it's really good, and you're gonna need a good deodorant because you're gonna be a bit sweaty. Cowpole for Harper, or Falpole as I call it, because if you know me, it's very rare I buy brands, especially for medication, because a lot of it I don't really know. The kids' Cowpole is the same. It may make me look like a fool, but I believe it's something like this number is basically it'll be the same stuff, just packaged, probably more so for sort of your paracetamol, but as long as there's a certain number, and you'll probably find that number is the same on your Asda paracetamol as it is on the Anadin. You're getting the exact same medication, but they're just charging you £2 more because they can say it's Anadin. Plasters, because we all know with the best wool in the world, our shoes are probably going to rub. Toothpaste, I love, this is my favourite toothpaste, by the way, and it's always so much cheaper in Home Bargains. Kids toothbrush, I've got Finley some deodorant. Oh, here we go, ibuprofen. Yes, it's the batch number, so on here it's sort of embossed into it. But if you look at that compared to some of the branded stuff, then pretty good. So we got soap, kids toothpaste, sandwich bags, because I think they're really cheap in Home Bargains for some reason. I'm just getting tight in my old age, but like I find sandwich bags in like Asda quite expensive compared, and these are good sandwich bags. Why am I taking these? Because sometimes they're handy to have in your bag anyway. If like Harper was to have an accident or anything like that, I could just put the clothes in these bags so they're not getting everything else wet. If you go and buy popcorn and you're not eating all the popcorn, you can put it in a Ziploc bag and you can save it. And we probably will, I'm planning on doing some sort of packed lunch days anyway, so they'll be handy for that. Shower gel. It's just basically my mum's deodorant, just toiletries, hand cream. I need to hide these. These are for the plane for Harper, because obviously the pressure with your ears will suck on a hard-boiled sweet. For younger children, it's not that easy, not that advisable, so lollies are just that little bit safer, but obviously watch your child with anything like that. Good old Werther's for us. You can't beat a Werther's, can you? And then wipes. I will have to buy a lot more there with my daughter, but my son's just as much of a liability. And come on, who can go abroad without Yorkshire tea? Who? Leave me a comment down below and tell me whether you take tea bags or not, because you've got to, and yeah, they've got to be Yorkshire tea bags all the way. It's fun. Like I can deal with most coffees, but don't give me a rubbish tea. This I bought to take, but also I might try this before. So this is like a heatless kettle. I think this was about £2. Before I've been using my come on, fill in the gaps, dressing gown cord. But yeah, I might I might give this a good go, because that's not going to take up much space in the case, and then it means I can leave my straighteners, curlers. So that is where we're at for today. So I feel good that I'm adding things. These are just going to get chucked in a case now, kept out the way. I just feel like doing little things like this gets me excited. Like, I feel like we have been productive for a holiday, and anything holiday related I am all over. So yeah, time to get these shoved in a bag. So if you have followed me on Instagram or seen any of my videos before, you probably know I do a no spend challenge. Every January, I've done no spend January for the last 3 or 4 years now, and I love it. And I would love to do a year. I'm going to try and do no spend until we go to Florida. Yes, I have just spent, but this is on, this is like holiday money, so it doesn't count. But what I do find now is before going to Walmart and paying whatever for our toiletries, so all the stuff I just bought, I just wouldn't have thought anything of it. I'd be like, yeah, we're on holiday though, and it would have just been like, oh, it's part of it, we're going on holiday. But now I'm just like, no. Like, we're still going to go to Walmart, we're still probably going to buy a lot of stuff we probably don't need because we're in Walmart, but I'm not wasting money on stuff that I know I've got that's going to work just as well for a lot less money. However, I have done a bit of research, and I don't think the prices are as crazy as people have been making out, in my opinion. I will put it in now. This is just me scrolling to see some of the prices of some of the items I've got in Walmart. I could scroll for hours down each list because they have that much variety, but you're just getting a bit of an idea now of what sort of prices you're looking at, so you can now decide whether it's worth popping to Home Bargains or just going the whole hog. So maybe I would have thought twice had I looked at Walmart before, but I just didn't think. I just went off what I read. So this is for you to make an informed choice. And we will definitely be going to Dollar Tree to get, I've heard a lot of people say that things like kitchen roll and those kind of little bits and dishwasher tablets and stuff like that, they've been getting from Dollar Tree because it's a lot cheaper than Walmart. Yeah, I just thought I'd put my 2 pence worth there. I just wanted to say that the no spend has helped me, even when I'm not technically doing no spend. I think it's changed what I think and how I spend my money. I'm a bit more cautious. Some will say more tight, but you know, if that's going to help me enjoy more Disney holidays, I don't care. So thanks ever so much for watching this video. Please do subscribe, it would mean a lot to me. I'm really trying hard to get content out to you. Is this the most exciting right now? No, but it might help you in prepping for your holidays, and there'll be a lot more Disney prep coming, and obviously there'll be Florida vlogs. So if you want to find out how we're getting on, make sure you subscribe, and if you leave any comments, I will gladly read them. And if you want to, you can also follow along on Instagram. This is Liannes Life there as well. So yeah, take care. See you next time, and you know it.